Back like we never left. What is good, everybody? If you are new to the channel, allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Weav, and here on my channel, we coach you through 3 important aspects of your life. First, on your personal growth and development. Second, we always push you to grow professionally as you navigate through your career in business and entrepreneurship. Third, we help you to build, maintain, and nurture long, lasting, and more meaningful relationships. Today's video was inspired off a recent coaching session. So we're gonna unpack the importance of being able to find a new way to accept the love that your partner is trying to give you. Now, if you don't know much about me, I don't like to waste time and I'm ready to get into it. So let's do that right now. Love is made up of 3 unconditional parts that all need to be equal: acceptance, understanding, and appreciation. And if you remove any one of the 3 in your triangle, it'll fall apart. A lot of people who are looking for relationships are looking for meaningful and lasting love, right? They want to find that special partner that meets their deepest expectations while loving them equally. But when they try over and over again, they can't seem to find what they are looking for exactly. And it's a frustrating process, right? Because for as much as you may think you are being accepting or understanding, you sometimes take for granted that love. Yet you may not even realize it until the love is actually gone. But sometimes underneath that confidence and poise that you may show, you could be a person who can't allow your partner to penetrate your vulnerable and emotional barriers. In a sense, you can give love out, but you can't let love in the same fashion. Does it make sense yet? Let me explain. You always hear me say a relationship is where you share happiness, right? But it is also where it is necessary to share your vulnerabilities, where you share communicating things about yourself so that your partner can truly know how to love you the right way. But when we are discussing you receiving love in the same way, it's important to note that you have a level of understanding of you first and your past, a level of acceptance that you, yes you, might possibly have a broken past. You may have some resentment you are carrying from your childhood or a previous relationship. You also may be someone who has been hardened by your past. You may have been cheated on by previous partners. You may have been lied to, deceived, done wrong. But those aren't excuses to allow that to affect the love that someone new is trying to give you. And here's the thing. If you feel and know that you are someone who is going to hurt or let down someone else who is genuinely showing you love, don't put them through that emotional trauma of you taking advantage of that love they are trying to give you. You know, when you meet and fall in love with someone, there is always this indescribable feeling you get, right? It's just that something about them you are just drawn to. Their personality, the things the two of you have in common. It just feels right. But what you don't realize until later is that you can allow your past to hurt and affect your new love. You can sometimes view the vulnerabilities your partner shows as weaknesses or something you can take advantage of. It's the I know he or she won't leave me because they won't find out kind of mentality. The you can keep it to yourself mentality. And that is a selfish mentality. And you are putting your partner through the emotional roller coaster because in reality, you can't truly handle a relationship right now. And you might not be ready for one. You have too many issues you haven't addressed before you got into that relationship. Way too many times I see people I coach getting into relationships and marriages because they are trying to fill a void in their life. They are searching for some kind of feeling of being appreciated and accepted. But what they fail to realize is that your relationship can't save you from not having the level of self-acceptance needed in order for you to share love with someone and enjoy being free from obligation, from having to come home to someone and feelings of being restricted. And that's best for both you and your partner. Because why commit to someone you're not really committed to? You aren't really ready to receive their love. You aren't really ready to not have multiple men or women that you're seeing. You aren't ready to settle down and get married and have kids. So why are you doing it? That will only result in you having feelings of feeling restricted in that relationship. So here's what needs to happen. You need to address your own issues, your past traumas, your insecurities, and figure out what is going on with you. Because if that person in the mirror can't accept themselves and be ready mentally, physically, and emotionally to receive the love from their partner, that relationship will end up in either a breakup or a divorce. And days, months, or years from now, you will be the person who let that great partner slip right through your fingers, all because you weren't ready to receive their love. And quite frankly, in most cases, that's okay. Because if you look back on that relationship and realize the error of your ways and how you screwed up and didn't communicate correctly, or how you cheated and lied, how you took for granted the love that that man or woman was trying to give to you, it is that type of self-reflection that will allow you to grow and mature for your next relationship. So today, you can come to the realization needed in order to become better, to grow from your mistakes. But it's important to let go and not criticize yourself so harshly for any mistakes you made in the past. This is a journey of self-acceptance and improvement that can allow you to become someone who is better, stronger, and more resilient than you were in the past. So don't look at that failed relationship or marriage as something that defines who you are. Look at it as a chapter in your ever-evolving story of your life. A chapter that you can read over months or years from now and say, I'm glad that I learned that valuable lesson because it prepared me to be an even better version of myself today. As always, thank you to every single one of you for tuning in and checking out this video today. And if no one has told you this already today, I appreciate you. If you are new to the channel, thank you for tuning in today. Become official to the squad. Hit that subscribe button and that bell notification down bottom so you can become a part of a team that's always gonna push you towards your personal definition of success. I'ma head out now, but I'll be back soon with a new video. In the meantime, have an amazing day. Stay strong and stay inspired. And as always, until I see you guys next time, peace.